I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies.
Good morning, guys. How y'all living out there? How y'all doing? That's my shit right here. All right, let me cut it down because I got a copyright from the last video, but I was with the family having fun. It is what it is. Like I said, it ain't like YouTube getting us no money over here. All right, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. The other morning I left out and forgot my SD card. And I think that morning I was going to talk about Miss Quad done filed for a divorce over there. But you know what, guys, before I get started, our prayers go out to the high school and the families in Texas. There was another school shooting. You guys, let's take a moment of silence and just pray for all the victims and their families. I said, Lord Jesus, what's going on in America? In America, you know? And they saying this, you know, we need to take control of these guns. And I'm like, I don't think we can. It's just like if you stop selling them, they gonna buy them off the streets. But I guess we could, you know, calm it down a little. But I don't think it'll ever be calmed down to where you can stop people from getting what they want. It's just like with drugs. They made marijuana legal because so many people was using it and smoking it. And, you know, you grow it outside and I guess you smoke it and get high. Shit, I don't know. But our prayers go out to all the victims and their families in Texas from the school shooting. And you guys, we all send our condolences. And before I get started also with my gossip, I want to say congratulations to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. They are down the Dutch and the Duchess. I did attend the wedding. I did. I enjoyed it. I didn't wake up at 2 a.m. because y'all know it back over there in London. I don't know how many hours they apart from us. Somebody hit me down in the comments. But when I woke up, the wedding, they were at the aisle. And they were saying, I do. And he was just sitting there looking at her like he was so in love. Now, like I said, over there on IG, somebody put him in a picture. I don't know if this is true. All this allegedly. A picture was posted with Prince Harry. And the guy next to him had a black face. So I'm going to pray that that's not true. That's fake. Somebody edited and stuck that young man in it. I'm praying. Because now that we have Sister Megan over there and Mama Megan, and we had a choir that sung Stand By Me, and the pastor, the preacher took over. So I enjoyed the royal wedding, all the clips, and it trended all day. I think it almost hit 6 million. When I woke up this morning trying to look for gossip, it had started a new trend, and I think it's, you know, it's up there. So my prayers go out to the Dutch and the Duchess, okay? May they have nothing but happiness, prosperity, love, and equality, you know. Everybody's saying this is a big thing, but, you know, it is what it is. Because they accept us in the door, are they going to let us live in the house? You know, in the hood. Because you let me in, do you love me? But anyway, let's move on. But our Quad has filed for divorce as of May 1st. And I think Michelle over there straight from May had already told us they wasn't living together. And she used the excuse that she had to live close to where she worked at, you know, for the show. So, you know, it is what it is. Next case, Offset had a bad car accident over this weekend. And now the police is looking for Offset because he left the scene. You know, they want to know why did he leave the scene of the accident. We all know why. He didn't want to get a DUI. You can get a DUI for marijuana, or you can get you can get a DUI for controlled substance and illegal substance and alcohol. So just because a doctor give you a prescription and he said take 3 times a day and you got 6 to 10 in your system and you out driving, you know, it always tell you be careful by controlling heavy machinery. They talking about cars and things that, you know, if you're not mentally able to do it, don't do it. So the police is looking for Offset. Offset said, well, Cardi B came out and stated that there was a homeless guy in the street and he swerved not to hit him, hit a tree, and the guy left the scene. So he just walked to the house so they can take him to the hospital. And I'm like, okay, did they not want, you know, everybody to know Offset had the accident? If not, you know, how did it all get out? Why did Cardi B come out and start tweeting about it if they didn't want it out? But, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's something she trying to get ahead of because it's not adding up. So, and the police want to know, was it only Offset in the car? And was there anybody else in the vehicle, mobile, when he hit a tree? And he messed up, guys. I seen a picture of Offset. Offset looked like, I mean, he will start tweeting and texting and putting out on Instagram and in the public. If you don't believe in God, there is a God. And I'm like, you know, sometimes God gotta grab a hold to you, shake you sometime. You know, the Migos fighting, the Migos doing this, Migos doing that, Migos. And I'm not saying it happened to him because of what's going on in life, but sometimes God has to grab a hold of you and say, hey, I am God, you know. You don't put nobody before me. So you guys need to slow down, slow your roll, calm down a little, bring it down a notch. That man up above will humble you. So next, guys, Miss Tierra Marie over there on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. She has went and retained Lisa Bloom, the celebrity lawyer, for any time you are, you know, anytime you have revenge porn or something against another celebrity, athlete, or star, y'all call Lisa Bloom. Lisa Bloom ain't playing. Well, Tierra Marie said the young man she dated her ex without a tape. But, you know, I was getting some head. I was giving some head. And after they broke up, he released it. So old 50 Cent over there, you know, he be bored and ain't got nothing better to do. He got millions and millions. I heard 18 million followers. I'm not for sure over here on IG. He decided to repost it because he felt like it wasn't getting enough attention. So after old 50 decided he wanted to jump in and share the love, he's already been sued and owed $5 million to Rick Ross' baby mama for some fuck shit. He decided he wanted to get involved again. Old 50 bored, y'all. Find 50 something to do. I thought he was over there booked and busy, but undoubtedly he's not. So now Lisa Bloom have added Mr. Old 50 to the lawsuit. And she said, I'm naming you in the lawsuit too. Lisa Bloom ain't playing. She taking names and kicking ass. So if y'all got any issues and anybody done you wrong, y'all call old Lisa. You ain't got to even call her. She on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Just DM her. And if it's anybody who got some money, Lisa Bloom say, I will take your case. And that is Miss Gloria Allred's daughter, who's going after Mr. Chris Brown and his friends for allegedly sex tape or issue he done had with some of Chris Brown. They was in an orgy over there allegedly at his house. He supplied all the drugs. Old girl said she wanted to get up and stop, and when she got loose and ran because it was an orgy going on, she got to the bathroom and it was, oh my God, it was blood all over her face. So they made her, I don't know, y'all, I don't know, I don't be over there in them orgies and stuff like that. This Tiki ain't that wild in life. So I don't know what was going on, but it's some fuck shit. And Lisa Bloom and her mama is at their asses. She is kicking ass, taking names, checking them off, and sending them on. Next case. Y'all know my little boyfriend is 5'2", T.I. T.I. wanted to go home or go over there and hang out with Miss Tiny, because you know they got separate homes. And little T.I. it was about 4 a.m. in the morning, and he was full of that package, and he couldn't get in. The guard wouldn't let him in. So finally, after he called, woke everybody up, the friends, the neighbors, Tiny, the dog, the cat, the baby, side chick. After he done woke everybody up, his ass get into the house. That wasn't good enough. His little drunk ass, high ass, whatever he was full of, decided I'm finna go back and check this motherfucker, because I paid millions of dollars for this house. I paid the cost to be the boss. Even though she over here, this my money, okay? So he decides to go back down to the guard gate and cuss this little motherfucker out. Well, little man from the 5th floor say, I ain't dealing with you, short man's T.I. And I'm sick of you talking all this big shit. So he got on the phone, because he said he felt like he was threatened, called the 50112, whoever y'all want to call it, Popo. And when they showed up, they decided to take T.I. to jail. Well, there was videos surfacing of Mr. T.I. asking him, why did y'all arrest me and what's wrong with y'all? You know, and he sounded like he was heavily under the influence, because he wanted to speak so proper and so intelligent. All right, T.I., go set your ass down somewhere to ask them, why was I arrested? And the cop said, you was acting a fool. And he's like, you know, why are you raising your voice and talking to me like that? I'm trying to talk. They're like, go stand your drunk ass over there and shut up. Sit down. So T.I. said, not today. I am gonna come for you guys, and y'all is not gonna put this shit on my record. Even though I've been to the penitentiary a couple times, I just don't appreciate you guys arresting me for this fuck shit, okay? I say, you know what, T.I., if you don't go set your ass down somewhere, I just think of when Miss Rock say pontificate. However that word she say when she talk about T.I. ass. You know, T.I. can get very intelligent, because he did go to the law school of penitentiary, okay? Don't get it twisted. All right, guys, Taraji Henson, the star of Empire, is engaged. Congratulations, Taraji. And I just hope, you know, you make it to the altar, because they say the young man that she's engaged to was just out of town with his ex. Next case. Next case. All right, guys, y'all, let me get off of here. I don't want to make this too much longer. You guys, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to Miss Tiki. Follow me over there on IG, Tiki44. And everybody have a blessed day. Thanks for sliding through, guys. Thank you. Have a blessed one, guys.